I recently discovered two skincare products that are on the lower end of the price spectrum. I've been using them myself and I love them. Hi, my name is Lauren O'Connell and welcome. I'm going to start off by saying I will never use the phrase affordable skincare, affordable beauty. I find that so incredibly patronizing because what's affordable to one person may not be affordable to someone else, even if that product is available only in a supermarket. Trust me, there were times in my life where supermarket skincare and supermarket cosmetics products were really expensive to me, and I really had to consider what I was buying and be very careful with. And if someone had said to me, oh, this is affordable beauty, I would have been really offended by that because I didn't have much money to spend at the time. So you'll never hear me say affordable beauty. That's just me. I am trying to think up a name for this new series I'm starting, and so far I have supermarket skincare, drugstore diva, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. I'm not too worried about it right now. I did recently discover though two products, and the first one is by The Ordinary. So many people have asked me to review The Ordinary products, and finally I have. So we'll get into this in just a minute. The second product is by Nivea. This is the 1 Minute Urban Detox Mask. Now, this is an incredibly special video for me, because I have to tell you that just growing up in the 1980s in Connecticut, USA, and just the way I perceived the world and life, I never thought I could follow my dreams. I just never did. I thought that growing up meant you had to do a job you hated and be really tired and upset all the time until you retired. That's really what I thought life was. And so my dream in life was always just to write for a beauty magazine or to do something with beauty. And I used to read every single copy of Cosmopolitan magazine, and I would just imagine myself as being one of the models in the magazine or one of the writers for the magazine, but I never thought that was possible because I really just didn't understand that you could actually do what you want to do with your life. And it's been a long journey for me in truly just becoming myself and understanding my self-worth and who I really am in the world and why I'm in the world. But I am happy to share that I am now a contributing beauty writer for Cosmopolitan Middle East magazine, and oh my gosh, I'm tearing up again. It's such a good feeling, and it's just hard to put into words when you do something. I just need a minute, sorry. It's hard to put into words that feeling that you get when you just actually do something you've always dreamed of doing that you just didn't think was possible. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the only thing I have near me. This is actually from Target in the USA. I love this. I highly recommend this to everybody. It's a little towel that you just wear after you take a shower, so you can put on your makeup. I apologize for my tears. I don't know what has gotten into me. Anyways, I reached a massive milestone, and now I am a contributing beauty writer for Cosmopolitan Middle East magazine. So I have been getting asked so many times. I'm not going to deal with the eyes right now because I actually have something I need to do in just a little bit. So I just want to shoot this and just shoot it. One of the most common questions I get on my YouTube channel, on my comments, is always, I love all the products you recommend, all the skincare, but can you please recommend products that are, budget friendly or cheaper products you can find in the supermarket or the pharmacies, drugstores, what have you. So that has been on my mind for the longest time. And just recently I did start collecting products, but the thing is, I'm not going to recommend anything that I don't try and test myself, because I would never do that. So I've been looking for products at the grocery store in Dubai, which I have to say is even more limited. And I've started buying some, trying some out, so I can make really great recommendations for all of you and create whole skincare routines off products that you can find in these stores, because why not? But in the meantime, I do want to say that I have tried the Nivea 1 Minute Urban Detox Mask, as well as the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. How many times have I been asked about the Ordinary? If I had a nickel for every single time right now, I could probably buy whatever I want. I don't know. I just have been asked so many times. These are the first two products I reviewed for my Cosmopolitan column. So the first one is the Nivea 1 Minute Urban Detox Mask, and I would love if you would go and check out my article and you can see what I said about this product. But essentially, this is something that you want to use before you're, for example, going out on a girls' night out, before you're doing a Zoom virtual conference call, whatever, because it just takes 1 minute. You put this product on your skin, it doesn't get hard, it stays creamy, and then you wipe it off. You can see it before and an after on the article. It's a digital article on the Cosmopolitan Middle East website, and it really does just give your skin this sort of power drink, and it brightens the skin as well. You can see a difference between the two photos. This product is fantastic, and all the ingredients in it are good, with the exception it does have a perfume, but it didn't bother my skin, especially since I wiped it off within 1 minute. The biggest issue I'm finding with looking for supermarket type of skincare is some of the ingredients are horrible. I actually looked at an Olay product the other day at the grocery store. I put it on my Insta stories on Instagram. It contained formaldehyde. Now, people may say, okay, that's an old school type of preservative. It's not bad for the skin, but do you really want to put formaldehyde on your skin? Because I don't, and nothing could convince me otherwise. And I did look at other Neutrogena products, and some of their products that are supposed to be part of this whole Hydro Boost line that they have, the second ingredient is denatured alcohol, which is so drying. So this actually made me feel like I should start my own skincare line for the supermarket, because it would be so good. Anyways, aside from that, the second product I reviewed is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. I gotta say, I'm blown away. This is fantastic. I will never, ever buy any other hyaluronic acid aside from this one. This works just as good as any of the luxury luxury high-end Sephora, Nordstrom, whatever skincare brands. This is just as good, and I think on Sephora back home, this is $5 or $6. I mean, it blows my mind. It's so good. If you're in Dubai, buy this from the aspirebeauty.com website, and they usually have a coupon code floating around. So I do have 2 articles about these 2 products, and I'm going to link them down below. I'd love if you'd read them. They're short and sweet, and it would just mean so much to me. And I'm also starting a full-out supermarket skincare playlist with lots of wonderful videos in it. So stay tuned for that. I'm just still going to be hunting for a few more products. I can't even begin to tell you how much it means to me to just share this milestone with you, and the happiness I feel and the joy has really come from within. So before I start crying again, because I don't know what's wrong. Usually I don't cry. I'm a Scorpio, but Anyways, check out my Lauren's Perfect Skincare playlist. This has my routines in it, the products I'm currently using, and especially the order I use them in. The ingredients I look for, and those are going to be the same ingredients I'm looking for in my supermarket skincare series, because I am not settling for anything less than the best. I also do have an entire playlist dedicated to anti-aging products that actually work. They are tried and tested by me, and they do turn back that clock.